literals a
Please
few
leave them
seconds
to me.
ago.
Hey, hey, are you sure you're all right? You're scaring us.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
I'm guessing she's gonna fall here at some point. Yoink. What the heck? Why? Are they're they're not that difficult though. Why do you hate them? Oh, what the heck happened there?
Are you all right?
Oh, I
I'm
think
fine.
that's a Raiden thing. I thought that was a Rift Town the issue. It says 2 out of 10. So I'm guessing there's gonna be another one. Okay, there's the last one.
Inazuma shines
Let's
eternal.
pull the TD Katana.
Illusion shattered.
There we go. God damn, even Noob is dealing a shit ton more damage than me.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Yeah, you don't look too good.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters.
Wait, what the heck happened to dealing with the
That's
monsters?
the same light again.
Did they freaking skip the fight?
Where am I?
Jiki.
Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling a little stiff.
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man.
Wait,
They're coming back for more.
are they seriously gonna be able
Let's
to
get
murder the freaking hounds?
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never would have taken up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us.
Wait, they
by the
don't have
gods.
visions. Was
Is that
giving
a
visions
vision?
not that? Oh, they do have. Oh, there we go. They have vision.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Okay.
Nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Wait, are they actually gonna be any use in this
Affirmative,
fight?
but watch your backs.
I kind of wanna see if they're actually useful
Attack the Almighty
in the damn
Shogun!
fight. Holy shit, he knocked that shit out. God damn.
Risk is
Oh, I
growing, but
only
it
get to
poses
fight
no
2 of
threat
them.
to me.
Also, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out of HP. Where's the enemy?
The tides beckon.
I need to heal. There we go. Oh shit, there's another one. Holy shit, there's another one.
La, 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 la.
Oh boy, let me swap
As
out.
you wish, main Fräulein. Bow your head.
Wait.
I'll protect us.
Oh god, they summoned it way too far. I summoned the damn thing way too far. Oh yeah, the bleeding is actually dealing a shit ton of damage to me.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
Thank you all.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I'm fine. I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring. The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well, what are you guys gonna do?
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further. We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come
Guess
our
the
way.
monsters that they face were ghost monsters too. That was a bit peculiar.
Just leave it to us. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs.
Okay,
No matter
let's get
what
the hell
kind
out
of
of
threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
Thank you all very much. I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we
Wait,
live.
they're already dead. Does that mean
With
that they're
you
doubting
leading
our
us,
words
we will
already?
claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're
Wonder if they're
gone.
saying Shogun Banzai.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long. I used to think just like that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my own. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do
I
the
think I could
things
say
that
I
she would have done.
What the hell
Yes,
is that?
they are.
Holy shit.
They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well
That's a weird,
said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
that's a weird ass
Change
breaking
will
news.
come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities. This will take time, but eventually, the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the
Okay.
Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating.
Alrighty then, let's move
Okay, yeah, let's go
It
ahead.
looks calm on the outside, but Paimon potions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her. Huh? What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up!
Oh shit, she's dying.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell
Is she
again?
freaking dying?
My body. It looks like the situation. No need.
What the heck?
She is calling me.
Is she dying?
Can you help me walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why?
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
Okay. That sounds cool, but yeah, let's go. Wait, where the heck is that located? Wait, it's underneath. The question is, how do we get there? I'm guessing we can just jump in here. Hopefully. Oh god, no. There's nothing in here. Where the hell is it supposed to be? Oh, I jumped way too far. I jumped way too far. That was way too far. It says around here. Maybe I need to go over to this spot? No, no, not that spot. Let's try here. Oh, there we go. So it has to be there. The problem is there's no freaking electric thingamajig. Huh. There's no electric thingamajig in here. How the heck am I supposed to get in here? Right now, I can shoot though, but I can't get her. I'm not seeing any other entrances either. Not that. I'm not seeing one of those electro items that I can use. What the fuck is going on in here? Why did it suddenly charge up? That was weird. Where, oh where do I get the electric node that I need for that entrance? There's nothing here either. How the heck do I get there? What the fuck? That seems a bit odd. That is a bit odd.
What? Another bad one? Let me try again.
Where the hell is it? I can't find anything in this place or in this spot that I can use. There doesn't seem. Oh, I think this may be it. There we go.
We're finally here.
Okay, we got the entrance.
Whoa! Where'd the Torii Gate come
How
from?
the heck does Paimon know the name of that thing, or
Uh,
what's it called?
This is a place I once sealed off with my own hands. Uh, it looks like
Wait, what?
What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
What the heck? What does she mean by that? Is she using Makoto's body?
follow me.
Where do we go?
Boom, warped. Warped in immediately.
Paimon. Whoa. This place.
Plane of your time. Oh, it's different.
Look, it's another A.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait, what?
Wait, Paimon knows that voice.
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct. Don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be
So I guess they will
conducted
have
by
a
the
trial by
blade
combat then.
alone.
Wait. The atmosphere
What the
in
heck?
here just took a turn for the worse.
I expected they were to do some mumbo jumbo editing stuff, and then they're
The
going to
discomfort I
freaking
was
fight instead.
experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes. But
Okay.
inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but
That's
not
true.
like
This is a bit.
It's a bit extreme.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed.
Okay, go ahead
I
and
would
beat the
not
shit
try
out
to
of her.
change her if it wasn't necessary.
Yeah, go ahead.
Isn't there any other way?
God damn it! Just
Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun.
Just go,
It
damn it.
inherits
Just
A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves
God
forward.
damn it.
So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred. All of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time.
It seemed like she's more
Only
of an AI
rules shall
rather
remain
than...
constant for eternity.
Although I guess that's true. She is sort of an
Those
AI.
were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome. You
Go ahead.
wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In
Wait,
the
am I
end,
gonna control her?
even the proud and
Holy shit,
mighty
I'm the one
only
controlling
just
her.
got
I thought I
done
was
its
gonna watch the
race.
cinematic. God damn it.
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
Wait, what the heck? Wait, she's freaking cheating.
Evasion is futile.
Wait, what the fuck?
Shine down! Now you shall
Yeah, let's go.
perish. The eye sweeps the land.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
Insolent.
Are you serious?
Pathetic. The kitsune sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain.
Are you kidding me? I
As long
freaking
as the
used
ley
ulti
lines
and then
flow,
she
the
freaking
relentless
barriered.
erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
Oh boy. That's cheating.
Fleeting shadow. Thunder.
And I don't get the freaking
There's
charge
no
attack.
Insolent.
Wait, can I even heal here? Oh, I can. Let's also use hacks that bitch.
Torn to
There we go, she's
oblivion.
not barriered up. Holy shit, a son of a bitch. That's freaking cheating.
Illusion shattered. Illusions are but distractions.
Move it, move. Oh shit, there's a shit ton of them. Oh, there's only 4. I thought there were 8. Holy shit.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Oh, there we
There
go.
is no escape. Pathetic. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
What the heck is that supposed to be?
The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma
Come on, come
will
on.
fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another.
Is she?
Never. For the rest of time.
Oh, I think I need to destroy all the freaking petals or some shit like that.
Illusion shattered.
That was so bad.
Weak.
Wait, but I don't think I have the
Pathetic.
damage fast enough for it.
The eye sweeps the land. Inazuma shines eternal. Only
Oh, there we go.
emptiness
There we go.
awaits.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
What the heck? She's not yet conceding?
In this realm of conscience, she was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living being's. including you and me.
How about we give her a kiss? Is that
Does that
gonna...
mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion.
Okay.
If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how 500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle.
Okay,
Here
yeah.
in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree.
Yeah, you
so
shouldn't
that
you
new,
shouldn't have made
healthy
her that way.
branches might spring to
It should have
life
been a
in
bit
their place.
even just a tiny bit easier would have been good
It is
enough.
about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma that I shall one day return. This is my
Wait,
oath.
does that mean that we're gonna abandon her here?
Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
Okay.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Okay, we got kicked out. Hopefully that's the end of it. Oh boy. Oh man, Shogun, you really shouldn't have done that. You should have made something a bit easier to modify.
Are you really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen, and then she might never leave again. Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her with, well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's in there. Oh, but we also can't get in. Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon
Holy shit, she's using the last of her brain cells.
Oh, you're right. Paimon, who knows if she really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else.
Yeah, let's go. You've been talking way too much. Holy shit, the goddamn item. Holy shit, the goddamn item. I couldn't pick it up.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the pick.
But you're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand? Nitpicking my turn's afraid.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happening.
Oh, okay, I see. So,
Um.
Ace decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date.
Yeah,
Impossibly
basically.
stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now? Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. So
Yeah.
you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Because you're the freaking Miko.
She playing dumb.
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness
Wait, she
than
wasn't
you do.
there for
All I know is
Makoto?
that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no...
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. Yep. Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be first things first. Follow me to the entrance.
God damn it. Where the heck is it again? Oh, there it is. Wait, no. Is that it? Fuck, I can't remember where it was. The electro thingamajig that I need to use to enter. Holy shit. Where was it? Holy shit, I went the wrong way. I freaking went the wrong way, god fucking damn it. That's some horseshit. There we go, that's it. Is it still locked though? Not quite certain. Oh, it's no longer locked at least. That's good. That's good.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how to the outsider. The realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her. In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
Okay.
So, it's abstract, but has a location.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
No need to try
don't
and
question
understand
it.
Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, this is precisely why when entering the plane of euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, I might stay here then.
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal? Oh, well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way. I say. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a
I
strong
wish
enough will can
for
prevent you from being swallowed by the giant
a
waves of
different
abstract
thing
space.
though.
Only if you are strong enough can I
What the
deliver
heck is
you
gonna
to the
happen
right
if that's the
destination.
case? Holy shit, I'm thinking of something else.
Well then, the door's
Wishing
open.
for something else.
Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chatter.
Oh, there's a cutscene. There's a seat. And it's a bit of a different one too. What the? We're teleported back in time or some shit?
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
There we go. So which one are we rooting for here? Wait, am I gonna have to fight with her or some shit?
How can this be? You have returned. But How were you able to get back in? And this is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered.
Okay, I guess
For
they
your firm
won.
commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity.
Why the heck does the freaking
Now,
AI
these
sound
two
so
return
smug?
once more to this space. An inevitability of fate, perhaps. Then, let this be our final duel, the conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? So you're finally willing to... Stand back, traveler.
Okay. Please fight on your own. I just wanna watch.
I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to
Are
fight
you freaking
was
kidding
long
me? I'm
enough
still
to
the one
witness the
controlling
rise
her.
and fall of nations.
Wait, what the hell?
The energy they
What the heck?
consume,
Why does she have those
great
freaking
enough to
robot arms and we
vaporize the
don't get
oceans
those?
and turn day
That's
into
freaking
night.
cheating. That's some horseshit.
And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds.
Also, we don't
and
have a dash
crush
attack.
dreams.
Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? Her legs are freaking robot?
You have endured.
Is that why she has...
I will endure forever. Witness the final calamity.
What the fuck?
Purge all obstacles.
Actually,
Illusion shattered.
I kinda like the AI, AI Shogun more. She looks hot. She looks AI hot. Holy shit.
Eternity
Holy
is
shit.
in my hand.
She looks infinitely better than regular Shogun. Wait, what the heck is that supposed to do? Am I supposed to destroy that thing? No.
There is no escape.
So I just jerk it out with her?
Remove all obstacles.
I think I shouldn't have tanked that, but oh well. We're already here. We might as well.
This is the end. You have won. I
Seems...
believed
It feels
you
a
were
bit weird.
incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and I underestimated your spirit.
It feels a bit weird on how he talks
But a
to
will
her.
that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future.
Wait,
You
does that
need
mean...
not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power.
It's the power of
This
friendship
power
and
is
love.
beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous...
Perhaps it can only
There's a
respond to me
freaking...
with its full power
There's a
when
freaking
I
side note
truly
there that says the
understand
previous
and believe in
Shogun.
her. When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again.
Wait,
It
if
was
it
at once
belongs to
a
Makoto, why
familiar
the heck is she
feeling
pulling it from her
and a
tits?
strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules.
Okay, so
From this
how?
day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed.
There we go. That's a
You
good
used to
start.
represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future. Do you say this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you
Wait, what the heck happens if
finished
she wins?
fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness.
What the heck?
I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces. Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released.
So you just needed the power of love and friendship.
A convoluted way to reach you, but... well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened so suddenly. I'm sorry. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden.
Since
I
there's
should have been the
still
one to impart these
a
ideas
tiny
to
piece
you
of
a little
consciousness, is
at
it
a time,
possible
to
to
dissuade you from your
somehow
pursuit of
revive her
stillness.
with her consciousness?
Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me. See? You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Something to soothe Inazuma's pain. Here, take it, before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide.
Is that gonna purify the
Grant
tree?
it life, eh? Is this...
God damn,
is it
she has a
really?
nice rack. The CG is actually emphasizing her rack. Holy shit. Seriously? Dropped it here?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new.
Does that
What do
mean
you
that
think?
she's gonna have
Did
a
it do
new
the trick?
ulti in the future? Like she's gonna
This
pull
time,
a
It really is
Naginata
goodbye,
from her tits
A.
next?
Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Oh.
No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
Murky.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand yet. But my intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this. But whatever the explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade me,
Wait, how
did you?
long has it been since
No.
Yaemiko has
But I
started
understand why
serving
now.
her?
It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Oh, she turned it into a
Now
freaking,
we see who's pulling the
she turned it into a
strings.
freaking box.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you? At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, Your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for. The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Okay,
Does that
that's
mean
good.
it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible
Because
outcome.
I'm looking for a wife.
You
I'm
too
gonna
have my
replace my
thanks.
sister as my traveling
You
companion.
have done
That
much for
piece
me,
of shit betrayed
and
me.
I will never forget it.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say, this has reminded me once again
Feels a
just
bit
how
weird that her
brilliant Makoto was.
inner clothing was
She
for her
predicted all the
arms and
ways in which
armpits, but not
Inazuma's
her
future could
boobs.
unfold, all the way back then. She even factored my immaturity into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing!
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past. Makoto and you are Inazuma's past and future, and
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you. I graciously accept them.
Yeah,
Oh, come
maybe
on.
I make us drunk
You only
today.
think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing!
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to, maybe, take the position of Shogun for a
Why the heck
couple
does
of
she look like
days?
that?
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and
Okay.
I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently stand. Then, we will give careful consideration to the future. After that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Wait, what the heck is a
Really?
Sakoku decree?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis.
Oh wait, I think that's
In which
the
case,
lockdown.
there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key.
Yeah, that was a
I
lockdown.
don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma. I'm looking for...
Wait, what the heck happened? Why did it kick us out? Wait, was that the end of it? Alright! Wait, what the heck is this? Taurus Iracundus. What the fuck is that? Holy shit, is that another story quest that I need to do? Warrior Stream. The... I need to do this first before this one. But yeah, I think that's about it. I guess we can end the stream for
Melusines
now.
are
Wait, what the heck?
beautiful creatures.
They are the pride of Fontaine.
Oh,
Be
there
sure
we go.
to befriend
So that marks
and
the end
cause
of the
them no
quest.
harm.
Many challenges still lie ahead for Inazuma, but I am
Yeah,
prepared for
I guess
them.
that's the end of it for now. We'll continue again tomorrow. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye for now. Ciao. I gotta go poop.